shoulder dislocates, hands wide, forwards and backwards. Good. You're going to go 4 to 5 repetitions. Good. And then you're going to do your shoulder dislocates backwards, which means you start with your hands in behind, and you're starting with the backwards to forwards motions. Palms are facing forwards. Good. And again, 4 to 5 times. Good. Then we're going to go tricep hip-throughs. Yep, you have your hand over hand, you bend in your elbows, and nice soft bend in your knees, and you're trying to bring your chin right towards your chest and keeping your elbows, so you're bringing your elbows up even more, Cindy. Good, and then bringing your chin right down towards your chest. Good, and getting that nice deep stretch in your upper back, and so now you want to hold here another 10 seconds. We're working into inchworms, so we'll walk it out into a push-up position, butts right down, good. And then we're gonna inch our toes towards our nose, nice and slow, and looking towards our toes. Good, now we're gonna walk it out into a push-up position again. As we do that, we're gonna bring our right leg out. Good, and reach up towards the ceiling with our left hand, excellent. Good, and then we're gonna bring our left foot forwards, reach up towards the ceiling with our left hand into T-spine rotation, and repeat 2 to 3 more times. One more. Good, butts right down, no, butts right down. Solid position, good, and then inch it in again. But now we come up into T-spine rotation. Good. And good.
Both bands?
Both bands on both thighs. Good, and you're gonna come down onto your back on the floor. Legs are gonna be bent, so heels are towards your bum, but they're nice and wide. Excellent. Okay, and now you're gonna do 10 glute bridges. Your palms are down flat by a little bit more closer to your hips. Okay, so you bring your hands, nope, those are not your hips. Close to your side like this. There you go. Push right up, contract, 2, 3, and come back down. Good, and again, up, 2, 3, back down. Good, 8 more just like that. Squeeze, and up, 2, 3, good, 7 more. Down, and up, 2, 3, good, 6, squeeze, 2, 3, good, 5, squeeze, 2, 3, back down, 4, good. And when your hips are up, you should see your hip bones in alignment with your ribs. There you go, excellent, and back down. Okay, 3 more. 2, 3, back down, up, 2, 3, good, and last one, squeeze, 2, 3. This is for glute activation, excellent. So now Cindy is gonna come up into a kneeling position and just keep the red bands on. Okay, so you're gonna be in a half kneeling position, nope. She's gonna grab the red band, okay, and she's going to do what's called scapular pull apart. So she's going to be kneeling position, feet are going to be completely flat on the ground, so her toes are going to be flat down, good. She's going to be in a nice tall position, she's going to squeeze her butt cheeks as tight as she can, good, and pulling band towards her belly button and back out again, and her shoulders are going to be right back and down and back out again. Good, so she's going to loosen that band just a little bit. Good, and she's going to do another 6 more. So you want to keep your shoulders right back and down and keep your back engaged, not hyperextending in your lower back. So kneeling upright a little bit more there, Cindy. Good, a couple more. 2, 3, excellent. And bands off. Front goblet squats, you're gonna hold it like a glass of wine, sitting right back and down. Abs are really tight into the lower back. Grip through her feet, coming up and squeezing tight at the top, okay? And I'm assuming that's 3 because okay? A little bit slower, because we want to focus on technique. 5, because the slower we go, the more strength it takes. 6, excellent. Okay, so now we're going to go down into push-up position. Okay, and we're going to do this at first. A couple full push-ups, squeezing the elbows right in, hips are right up. Good, and we're going to do 6 push-ups, so leading with the chest. Good, 1, 2, and then as you get tired, 3, and your hips are starting to sag, what you want to do is bring your knees down, okay? Shoulders right back now, tuck the butt right in, and same thing, gonna lead with the chest. Good. One more. Excellent. So now she's gonna come on up, and we're gonna do 6 reverse lunges. So you're gonna do 6 reverse lunges on the left, 6 reverse lunges on the right. Feet are gonna go wide. We're just gonna use our body weight at first, and get a nice deep bend in that back leg, drive off that front foot, push off that back foot, and switch positions. Good. Bend in that back leg. Good. So come a little bit closer with the knee. Good. 2, good. And then 3, good. 4, good. 4, very nice. Okay, 2 more. 5, good. 5, very nice. And the last one, 6, chest upright a little bit more. 6, good. And then for difficulty, to make it a little bit more difficult as that becomes easier, you add the kettlebell. So you just hold the kettlebell like a bull, either like a bull with horns. So you're gonna grab the side of the kettlebell, the horns of the kettlebell.
Yeah.
This, horns of the kettlebell. Hold it on the sides. There you go. Hold it tight to the body, and then stepping back. And then you can add a twist if you like. This is only after it becomes a little easier just to use your body weight. You always want to use your body weight first before advancing the motion. Good. And if you're feeling off balance in the feet, you want to widen your stance in your feet as you're going forwards and backwards. The wider your base of support, the easier it is to balance your center of gravity. Good. And time. Double hand swings. So you're going to sit right back, pulling right down the heels. Good. You're going to hinge right back, hips all the way through. Pull that kettlebell down as far as you can. 4. Good. And I believe, because I'm not counting, I'm coaching.
6.
Okay, good. Swing it back just a little bit more, a little bit deeper in that pocket in your hinge. There you go. Closer to the zipper line. Good.
10.
11, 12. Excellent. Okay, so now she's gonna go over to tricep dips. So you can use a chair. Make sure the chair is nice and secure. Palms, fingers are gonna face forwards towards your knees, and you're gonna lift your hips up and out and just away from the chair. So the further away your feet are from the center of gravity, meaning where your hands are, the more weight you put on your triceps. The closer they are, which they are right now, the less weight are on your triceps. You're gonna look up gently and just bend in the elbows. We're gonna do 10 dips. And the deeper you go, the more range of motion in your muscles too. Good. 3, excellent. Really keeping that torso upright. 4, 5, and elbows in a nice 90-degree bend. 6, very good. 7, good. 8, good. 9, 10. Excellent. So now she's going to go down into a basic bridge plank position, which means that she's going to be, her forearms are bent, okay, on the ground, forearms bent on the ground. Good. Okay, and then she tucks her toes under. Excellent. And she squeezes her glutes. Good. And now she's going to hold here for another 10 seconds just to start. So notice how her back is nice and flat. So her abs are in alignment with her lower back. Lower back is in alignment with the mid and upper back, and her chin is slightly tucked in, and she squeezes her glutes as tight as she can. And 3, 2, 1, relax. So now for the conditioning portion of the workout, passive strength. So the conditioning portion helps your heart rate and essentially chisel off the fat that you are leaning out with your muscles. Okay, so she's gonna do 5 slams. 1, good. 2, 3, good. She comes down with her legs, 4, and brings the ball above her head, good. And she's gonna kneel, so these are alternating kneeling slams. She's doing the same thing like with the scapular pull parts. Squeeze her butt really tight, so she kneels really tall. Ball up and over, and she's gonna do 2 more just like that on the left. Woo! And it's a lighter ball, so it's rolling away. But for demonstration, this helps. Good. Kneel real tall. Good, and one more. Squeeze. Good. Good, and so you want to do this for time, not for repetitions, okay? Because you want to try to go as hard and as fast as you can for each 30 seconds of exercise at first. Okay, so now she's going to do ball toss. So what she's going to do is going into squat position, a little deeper in a squat position there, Cindy. Good. Toss it up, catch it, toss it up, catch it, toss it up, catch it. One more. So catch it at the chest, throw it up, and squat right down. And time. Excellent. Good.